Yo, 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 chat, 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 chat. Yo, 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 chat, 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 chat. What's good, what's good, what's good, chat? Yo, chat, let's go. Let's go, so chat. What we got this stream is we got this new method we better work on. This new SMS verification method. SMS verification method. Yeah, we got this new SMS verification method. We better work on. What's good with y'all, chat? What's good, what's good? Alright, so yeah, we got this new SMS verification method we better work on, bro. We better get right with it, bro. And I literally just found it out. So the site's over here called Text Verify right here. Nah, this is what the site called. It's called Text Verify. Alright, so let me go ahead and sign in on my main. Yeah, let's go to this. Let's go over there. Alright, I'm about to be in. We gonna be in. Alright, so let's go to sign in. Alright, so it's called Text Verify, and I didn't want to reveal it, but I guess I'll reveal it. And I found this on Google, and I typed in, I'm gonna tell you what I typed in. Alright, so you can see local account is this right here. It says log in with this. This is invalid ticket, bro. What the fuck? Bro, hope it let me in. Hope it let me in, chat. Yeah, we got a new phone number, SMS site. Oh, shit. Ain't no fucking way, bro. What it says, this is local account. Is this log in with username and password? Alright. I'm gonna be back, bro. Just give me a few minutes, chat, real quick. It's mine. I spin it, it's mine. I spin it, it's mine. I spin it, it's mine. Alright, we should be in. Alright, we in. Alright, so what we about to do though is we better try out this new verification tool. And yeah, we better try out this new verification tool. And if we go over the new verification right here, you see we got YouTube. We got Gmail. We got Gmail. Gmail is basically where we could create our newer Gmail account, and we could create it under this account. So I'm gonna show y'all how this tool works. So before I go in and use this tool, let me show y'all the overview of this. Let's go to blog. Alright, so we're gonna go to this is how to set up Google account without a phone number. So you see right here, so it basically takes us through this, create this, and etc. And then what you gotta do is you gotta go to the mode Gmail, and you gotta go to verifications. Then you go to new SMS verification. You go to right here, you go to Google. It's a $1. You click $1 Google. So yeah, so what you want to do is select Google. It's $1. You want to copy temporary phone number, and what you want to do is enter the phone number right here, and then it's gonna copy the SMS code that's received and paste the code, and then enter skipping recovery mode, and you should be in. You should be in. So like I already said, this is what I already did to find a site over. I didn't know I was gonna find a site. I was basically on Google. I was going to free YouTube verifications right here. Alright, so let's take these glasses off real quick. So let's get it. Let's take these glasses off real quick. Alright, so I'm about to show y'all what we're gonna do now. Alright, so let's go. So let's go to Google. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all how I found this site. So how I found this site, I was basically on Google. I was on the web on Google, and I was just searching through for YouTube phone number verifications because I needed one. Because I was basically about to make a new channel, and one of my clients basically texted me and told me, "Yo, can you do a video on how to clone one of these YouTube channels?" I'm gonna show you the channel he was talking about. But I was basically on Google searching for free YouTube. I was searching for free, and then I went to here. I went to the next tab, and then that's when I found that site. So I was basically doom scrolling right here, and then that's when that site came up. So I clicked it. So yeah, that's when it came up, and I clicked it. But there's a lot of them. So, and I was basically going to here. I was basically going to this one, not taken. So I basically went YouTube verification, not taken. If we go to right here, we gotta paste this. I was basically searching through here, and I went to this one right here. That's when I seen that site come up. Text verify, and I basically clicked that shit. I'm like, I'm like, wait, that's text verified. That shit works for YouTube. I said, that shit works for YouTube. Wait, I said, yeah, that shit works for YouTube. So if we go to here, and I was basically scrolling down. Yeah, I was basically scrolling down, and then I went over to here and then that's when I seen the site come up. So yeah, that's when I seen that site come up, and the site's right here called this shit. It's called temporary text verified. Yeah, so I was basically scrolling, and that's when I seen it come up. And it came up with like text verified. So you see right here, see chat? See what's right here. See, I was typing free YouTube verifications not taken. This is free non-VOP US numbers, and you can see this. So this was the site, and I clicked it, and that's how I found it. But yeah, all right. So what I basically want to do, he said I can't see your screen, bro. Fuck, I hate when it does this shit, bro. Hold up. All right, just hold up real quick. Let me fix this shit real quick. I got you. Let's go to browse. Let me fix it for you so you can see my screen. Alright, so let's go to here. Alright, you should be able to see it now. Let's move it over a bit. Alright, so y'all see right here, free YouTube verification right here. Free YouTube verification not taken. This is tab 5 right, tab 3. So I was doing it scrolling, and I seen it right here, text verify. So yeah, and I typed in these two words. I was typing in free YouTube verifications not taken, free YouTube verifications, and then what I basically did was I came over to credits, and I loaded my credit card. And you could load a credit card. It's like, so let me have my screen real quick before I don't want to leak none. Let me make sure everything's good. Alright. Everything's good. Alright, so when you come over to here, you could go to $2 right here. If you want to load, you could load it all the way up until 100. But it's up to y'all. But right now, what I did was load $2 because I'm going to test this out. So during the stream right now, I'm about to literally test this out on stream. I want to see how this John do. So we're going to go new verifications. Now what we're going to do is go to YouTube. So like I said, in the YouTube channel we're going to be using, one of my clients called me and told me, yo, Therese, can you basically test that out, niece? And I said, yeah, I got you, bro. I said, what niece is it? He said, yo, I want you to do the hidden assist, niece. And I was saying like, yo, yeah, that's possible, bro. But what we gotta figure out to do is figure out how we could clone that fucker's thumbnails and see how he's getting these good hooks. If we could do that, we could go viral. It's no faith in it. So we'll go to here, new verifications. Y'all see that right there? New verifications, right? Alright, so if y'all come over to basically settings right here. So if you come over to settings, settings, and what I was basically doing is, alright, so let's go now. Yeah. Alright, bro, let's go to YouTube Studios. Let's close that. Alright, so you see YouTube Studios, right? What I'm about to do is basically go over to settings. And one of my boys hit me up and asked me, can I do this, niece? He said, can you do this long form one, bro, please? Alright, so future eligibility. So I went to verify right here. Now what we about to do is really test it out. So y'all might want to come in the stream and we about to give it a shot. Alright, so the number we're going to use this. Alright, so now we about to give it a shot. This is US, right? Alright, so yeah, now we're gonna give it a shot. We really testing it out now. Alright, so this is please request. Oh, did it come? Wait, did it come? This is if you see this number right here has been used too many times. Alright, this is waiting for verifications. Alright, so this is waiting. So it's pending. Open. Alright, so you see open right here. So we go to this. This is use this again. So you see, so we could use this if we wanted to. We could use his phone number again for like $1. All right. So yeah. So what we want to do is go to here and want to see if it worked. And it worked, right? Oh man, bro. It was like bro. It was like that was like how much did we just spend, chat? Oh, we spent like 75 cents. 75 cents, and now the phone number is verified. And you see right here, we go back over there and your phone number is verified. So we spent about like 75 cents. You know, it was worth it. It was worth it, and yeah, but I might as well go ahead and edit this shit live for y'all, bro. What y'all think? Y'all want me to edit live and post and warm it up? It's already verified. Look, phone number is verified. Look, future, yeah, this is right. So let's go back over to here. What we could do is this is a successful receive. All right, so yeah. All right, so we received it. So you can see right here, so it's going to be like timing 00, actions. Yeah, we now we refresh, and it took over like 75 cents. That shit was 75 cents. Y'all want me to edit live and post? I want to do about like 75 cents. Yo, that shit was 75 cents. Chat. It was worth it, and yeah. So we come. Oh, it was like that was like so. Yo, that was 75 cents. All right, so I got a DM on Twitter. One of my clients sent me over a DM. He said, bro, can you clone this YouTube channel? He said, yo, can you clone this YouTube channel? He was basically asking me to verify my phone number. He asked me, can I clone this YouTube channel over here? It was a long form channel. He asked me, bro, he said, can you clone this channel, bro? He said, I know you're really good at this. And I said, yeah, I could. He basically wanted me to clone this channel right here. He wanted me to clone this channel right here. So he asked me, can I clone it? And he said, I know you're really good at this, bro. He said, can you please clone this YouTube channel right here? He wanted me to clone this channel and get like these already going outliers. But what he wanted me to do was he wanted me to basically... All right, so let me explain it to you. So he wanted me to basically go to here, open, you see this chat? What he basically wanted me to do, one of my clients DM me and asked me this personally off stream. So he DM me and asked me, can I clone this channel? And I said, yeah, I could clone this channel. So what I was starting to do is before I hop on stream, let's go over my T designs. Let's go to Gemini. Let's go to Gemini real quick. All right, so before I hopped on stream, I finna see a lot of these gurus use these numbers now from the start. I'm telling you, bro, it's cheap as fuck. And you could use your Cash App card. All right, let's go to here. I'm the one who found it. Nah, and gurus don't be giving me credit and shit. Would it be cool? I be seeing these bitch ass niggas. I fuck, and I'ma still rock with y'all. Most of y'all niggas still my niggas at the end of the day. Y'all know? Coming from a nigga that can't been in the game for a minute. But yeah, so we're gonna go to here. We're gonna go to niche content research, and you see this chat. We got this title right here. So we got this whole title right here we can use. And what it did was it basically scraped all this data right here from an article. It went through an article. It scraped all this data. So what I had to do was I opened this up, and one of my clients, they sent me over to Sneeze. He's basically asked me, bro, yo Teresa, do you think you could clone our channel? I said, yeah. If we could we could. It's doubt we could, but if we could gather some news from articles, then yeah, we could. It's a must. Yeah, I said it's a must. I said, yeah, it's a doubt we could. I said, yeah, but what we got to do, though, is I could clone our channel, and that needs to blow up. I said, what we got to do, though, is, bro, is my key factor is me getting these scripts. Getting these scripts from articles, because if we get scripts from articles, look, let me tell you this. If we get scripts from articles, if something ever happen with the channel, all we got to do is show the rep employees those articles where we got those scripts at, and we could basically tell them that we're storytelling over what's like on the articles, and we're not just making up fictional stuff. That's where channels get fucked up at, and channels don't know that when they don't have articles. So let me make my camera a little bit smaller. Let me explain it to y'all. So, and YouTube been coming out with these new updates like 24/7. I've been watching this shit. I've been watching everything watching the websites, how YouTube when YouTube's updating. I got a monitor tool where it tells me every new update that's coming out with YouTube. But what I know of is, these sites right here. This aligns with my niece, and I basically had AI scrape through these sites and give me real articles. So that way, if I was to use one of these scripts or whatever, I'm gonna use these scripts that align with my niece. And all I gotta do, so if my channel was to get hit with inauthentic, all I gotta do is show them the article and show them that I'm basically storytelling over what's happening right here on the article, and I'm storytelling it over on my channel, educational value, and I'm telling the viewers what happened. So, but I know most channels don't do that, and that's where most channels fuck up at. That's where they get hit with inauthentic at. And I noticed that, cause bro, most of these channels don't get they good stories from articles, and that's where they fuck up at. I told y'all, bro, I've been looking deep into this shit, looking real deep into this shit, and yeah, so like I said, that's where they fuck up at, and that them not getting them scripts or them not gathering stuff from articles, that's where inauthentic coming at, bro. But yeah, so I've been really deep researching this, going deep with it. But like I said, this stream, bro, we found this verification thing, and it's this site is over here called Text Verify right here. You can use it. It works for quality. So if you want to do quality, it works for quality. And what it works for too is Claude, and it works for fucking ChatGPT. It works for ChatGPT. Yeah, you see right here ChatGPT. And also what it works for too. Let me show you. And it works for eBay, it works for Telegram, it works for mostly all these things, but we use it for our YouTube channel. We don't use it for all that other shit. We use it for our YouTube channel. Alright, so you see right here, what I noticed is that these channels right here, bro, these scripts aren't coming from articles, which this is bad, because it's like these stories are made up, and YouTube don't want to have this slop. They want to have stuff on a platform where if you're gathering the source from sources, bro, you could literally show them the source where you gather it from, so they don't think it's fake and made up. Like, at least if you're gonna do fictional stuff, have a disclaimer in the description saying you're doing fictional shit, bro. At least, cause I go to click this shit. If a YouTube employee go to review this channel, they could just hit that shit. He has no description. This is unprofessional as fuck. And his main daily stories right here is about closely to 700 videos, closely to 1 billion views, and you see that he had over 1 million views from basically scripts. So you see right here, he's doing short form on his other account, and he has a main where he posts that in long form, and long form is where more money is. And how do you figure out it's long form? Because bro, when I was on my homepage on Hidden Assist, it came up on my homepage. And YouTube suggested me this channel, and I seen he owned it. And YouTube discovered me, so that's how I found this channel. But this channel been at its peak lately. It been pulling right here. You see, 200k views. It been pulling 600k views. It been pulling great views, and I've been watching all this shit right here, seeing all these views come in. It been pulling so many good views. And one of my boys came to me and told me, "Yo, can you clone that channel?" I said, "Yeah, bro." I said, "I could get on live and we could do it." So what I'm gonna have to do is give me the title. He said, "Did you just find a new SMS verification?" Yeah, I found a new one. They want like $2 on that shit, and they come with all USA high quality numbers. It was like $2 when I loaded it, but the number was like 75 cents. Bro, you gotta think this is AT&T. This is a real number. This is AT&T. You see right here, this is completed. But if we wanted to right here, we could open this up, and if we want, we could basically reactivate. We could reactivate it for like $1, and we get the number right back. Yeah, so you can see right here, last, first. But yeah, you can see the status is completed. Alright, so y'all can see, look, we got these titles right here. We got the office built in. What we could do is we could start off with the. Yeah, because you see the way he's putting these titles. And then I go to this nigga's description. You see discoveries. Yeah, I see his description. And it's angles. So you see right here, Hidden Assist, HQJ Reese. I literally came out of nowhere, and I just created this channel. AI literally helped me come out with this name. So yeah, so what I seen right here is that if we go basically to videos, you can see that nobody's using this title yet. You see right here, Average subscribers 2.2 million right here. You see average age 3 years ago, and nobody haven't used this title yet. So if I was the first one to use the title, of course I'm gonna get views because this angle. But yeah, let's actually, yeah, this angle looks bad. All right. So y'all wanted me to review this channel right here? Yeah. Hey, don't go into niches like this, bro. It's a trap. It's a trap. If you go in a niche like this and think you're about to win, your ass is about to get trapped. Your ass is about to get trapped. You're about to get hit with inauthentic all over your channel, bro. These niches right here are cooked. RIP. They're done. So anything that looks like this, easy to repeat, bro, it's not sustainable, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not sustainable. All right, so you see right here, 2.5 million. All right, so what I'm gonna do is go to videos. He said, "Did you find a new SMS verification site?" Yeah, I found the new SMS verification site. It's 70 cents over here, but it comes with an AT&T number. It comes with an AT&T number, and these are numbers where you could basically rent. You rent these, and these are real numbers. Actually, real numbers, and real codes are being sent to them. I just used the site to verify this phone number right here. You see, phone number verified. You can now close this. You see, phone number verified. He said, "Does it work for Cardi?" Yeah, it works for Cardi, bro. Cardi on this site is about like, let me show you. And you could create unlimited accounts with Cardi, but it's just like you're gonna be spending. I'm gonna show you. So if you send, so then probably know some of y'all got bread. Most of y'all people watch my streams. Most of y'all niggas be hustlers, which I don't blame it. It's like 0.50 cents. And 0.50 cents right here. You see right here, 0.50 cents. So yeah, you can see voices. 250 and then 0.50 cents. But if you want voices, you can use this. But SMS is better. It's like 50 cents. Can't beat it at all. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is basically alright, so this is what you do to make sure your channel's not being sent to the wrong audience. So what I'm gonna do is come here. I'm gonna basically copy and paste all this. Copy and paste all this right here. And I'm gonna just give this auto AI to make sure my channel's not being sent to the wrong audience. So I'm gonna just copy and paste this right here. And what we're just gonna do is check this to make sure our channel's not being sent to the wrong group. I don't want my channel being sent to the wrong group. Give me a new title. Alright, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is give me a new title, but yeah. Alright, so y'all can see this channel right here. He's at risk of getting hit with inauthentic. He don't even know that he's at risk of getting hit with inauthentic. Just because, bro, these scripts, chat. So if we go to look at these scripts, and you probably ask me, Tyrese, why are you saying that, bro? Look, if we go to look at these scripts, none of this news came from an article, bro. All a viewer have to do is go to search the title, and none of this shit's from an article. All this shit right here is, bro, you see title, bro, chat, look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, chat. This don't look professional, bro. It looks all slop. It looks all slop, man. This looks professional right here, but all these other ones, bro, nah, these joints don't look as professional enough. No problem, I understand this concern. Alright, so now what it's gonna do is generate us a report. Alright, so it's gonna generate us the report. This is open right here, open new studios. Yeah, I'm about to open my new studios. He said, yo, bro, you got the yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow in the morning. Yo, is it like 4 a.m. where I'm at right now? 4 a.m. Alright, so yeah, we got generating a report. So you see right here, so what we just did was we basically gave it all this data. And we came to here, and this is the legacy like this. So you see discoveries, and what we got is we got all this data right here we could use. So you can see right here. So May 7th, and I'm gonna ask it. So these are real things that's being reported, right? So this is real stuff and not fictional, right? These titles and script. Alright, so you want to make sure this is real stuff and not really made up, because guess what? Channels are getting hit with because they're fictional. They're fictional and they're not telling no viewer no value, really. All right, so let's go to here. All right, so what it's gonna do is load. It's gonna start loading. All right, yeah, it's gonna load. So we just wait for it. All right, so bro, what I want to basically tell y'all about is I got a method for this niche right here. So if y'all don't know about the food niche been still going crazy. I came through with a method for that. All right, so let me show y'all it. All right, so let me show y'all this food by Tyrese method. All right, so I came out with a method for this channel right here, but we can no longer get clips from YouTube. But what we're gonna do is make our own clips. Like I said, there's an AI program. Yo. So if y'all and I know a lot of y'all ain't fuck with me lately, which I don't even care, but y'all finna see a lot of methods get flooded on this channel, bro. Nigga, y'all finna see a lot of methods get flooded on this channel. Y'all know? Alright, so yeah, y'all been finna see a lot of methods get flooded on this channel. But yeah. Alright, so let's go to here, the graveyard, a 20 million. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is have it give me a title. So pick me the best title to fit with my angle. Alright, so I'm gonna ask it to give me a best title to fit my angle. And you see right here, so these are I didn't fully go to this channel, but what I basically want to show you that this niche is still doing good. There's a niche right here, a channel, competitors channel. Let me show you a competitor. So let's go there and let's go over to show more. There's a competitors channel is fucking cooking. So when I first found out about this niche, I seen it on one of my competitors channels, not that one right here. All right, so you see right here, it was this one. Yeah, it was this one, but it died down. It died down a bit. All right, so let's go right here. Let's scroll up a bit. All right, so it's Foodie Ben. All right, so yeah, let me basically tell you that. All right, so he's 31K view job, but you see that he's escaping. You see right here, 100K 1 week ago, 100K consistent views. Hey, and this shit works. But the thing is, yo, chat, what you can use is AI, bro. Yo, chat, look at this, bro. Chat, look at this. Bro, this shit is so fucking easy, chat, bro. Oh my God, bro. Dog. Chat, bro. Yo, look how easy bro, all he's really doing is using Cardi and
after he publicly called their food crap.
Alright, so let's listen to it. He says, bro, I couldn't understand on you sending your recent upload. Yeah, because I was...
But that's not even the worst part, because after the founder Colonel Sanders sold the company to a group of investors led by a KFC actually same year, KFC successfully defended himself and got to keep it.
You don't even need to have images on the screen. Just get clips like this of you commentating over it. Like, look at this, bro. Let's go to transcript. YouTube transcript down there. Look how fucking easy this shit is, bro. Bro, this shit is so easy, chat. This is the most easiest laziest niche I ever seen, bro. And you wanna know something too, bro? Hold up. Let's pull up YouTube video downloaders. Let's pull up YouTube monetization checkers. Alright, so what a YouTube monetization checker is, you can check to see when a channel is monetized. And you can see when it's not monetizing ever. But what we're going to do is go to this. And you see right here transcript. So if we go to this, we exit this out. We basically close this. If we go to Control V this, bro, this whole fucking script is AI generated. So you see right here, KFC, you can see right here, KFC Sue. And we go to this first thing right here. This is what made this. This is the trigger. This is the valid trigger. You see right here how he puts his keywords right here. KFC Sue. You see how it's starting? KFC Sue, their founder. So KFC Sue. And you can see the script. KFC actually sued. yo, this is the structure right here. Now this is the hook. So this is the hook right here. This part right here is the hook. And this hook is what made him go viral, made him get that many views. And how do you know this, Tyrese? Because, bro, I fucking study this shit, bro. What I mean, bro, I'm studying this shit, bro. I'm on my ass 24/7 studying this shit. Let me show y'all one of my chats real quick. So most of y'all don't believe in me, bro. Terry, nigga, I'm the top G of YouTube automation when it comes to this shit, bro. I'm the top G of this shit. I really get shit cracking. I just showed y'all a method how to get phone numbers that most of these other coaches can't even show y'all. Most of these other niggas can't even show y'all. So yeah. But let's go to this. And you can see this right here. You see Combat Man. What I could do is I could basically import this, and I could have my scripts come out as good. But for my angle. So what I could do is I could basically give it my competitor's structure. I could give it my competitor's structure. It'll make me a structure for mines. Make me a structure just exactly for mines to go viral. So you see right here, we pulled 1.2K. You see, these are consistent views. And this is a niche that I could have blew up. I could have blew up easily. So you see right here, I could have blew up easily. And yeah, they like, bro, this is the most fucking easiest niche, bro. And y'all be like, oh, this is not all. Nah, bro, this is the most easiest niche. Let's go to a YouTube monetization checker. Yo, let's check this channel. Let's check these channels. Alright, so you can see you got the join icon right here. Yeah, you can see you got he's a monetized. So if we go to right here, more. So if we go to more, you can see, look, he pulled closely to 200 million views with 159 videos. What does this tell you, bro? And subscribers don't worry about this. What we focus on is these consistent views. We know this is something that's working. When he's pulling a lot of views like this, his oldest is almost close to 7 months ago. So this is something that's still on top. You see right here, 5 months ago, 600K. This is something that's still working. So this isn't something that's died out. You need nieces like, bro, this is evergreen, bro. This is evergreen, bro. So what we could do is basically go to check monetizations. Checkers, we can use monetization checkers. Yo, there's a lot of these monetization checkers on Google. There's so many of these fucking monetization checkers. Like, so many of them. Yo, there's so many fucking monetization checkers, bro. I swear to God, bro. Let's go to here. Let's basically paste this URL. Let's go to check. You see, we could check it through here. So, all right. So what we gotta do is verify our fucking thing, and what we're gonna do is basically go to check monetization. All right. So what we're gonna do is check the channel right here. It's gonna say, so please complete a call for verification. So call for verification is this. All right. So let me tell you, so you see what he's doing, basically follow-ups to these already viral videos. What he's doing is he's changing the angle. So the angle is like the title idea. You see, he's using the same KFC. He's using the same structure formula, but he changes up the idea, like the angle itself. All right, I'm gonna show you how to get ideas like that. All right, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna try to find a YouTube monetization working checker. Yeah, there's a lot of these monetization checkers on Google. Like, there's a lot of them out there. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of them out there, bro. This dude is making closely to view channel stacks. And he's never showed his face. Never showed his faces to the Faceless channel. He made at least close to, so you see right here? Smoothie, 7 days ago, he pulled at least 4 million views. This is what we look for. We look for something like this, chat. This is something that's working. And this is something that's not luck. This is something you could fucking do. It's easy to do this shit. Easy to replicate. Alright, so we're going to go to YouTube monetization checker. Alright, so you know what we could do too. So what you could do is you could do deep research. So you could get some of these stories from basically Google. Alright, so we're going to go to YouTube monetization checker. So, bro, it hasn't checked yet. Alright, so we're going to go to here. We're going to try to find new ones over here. Alright, there's a lot of these monetization checkers. Do this shit work? Checking out. Bro, I'm not signing none, bro. Fuck it, I'll sign in. Alright, so I'm gonna sign in. Alright, so chat, we're gonna test this shit out. No, we ain't testing shit out over here. Let's keep doom scrolling. Alright, let's go to 8. Alright, so we're gonna look for a monetization checker. 9 data. Alright, so we want to go to YouTube monetization checker. Alright, so y'all see right here, enter YouTube. All right, so you can see right here, we can analyze the channel. All right, so you see right here, he's likely monetized. So you see right here, he's likely monetized, and you can see he's getting close to this. So you see right here, 86K views, 200 million views, and you see 159 videos, and he has 2.3, which is good for engagement. So that's what we want to look for. So we want to look for his view duration. So you see 43 average average for video 1.4 million. So you see average channel age 9 months ago. You see upload frequency 17.67 videos a month. So we upload 17 videos per month. You can see right here content consistency. So you see high. You can see geographics eligibility. But yeah, you see community health, upload consistency. So yeah. So this is the standards we're really looking for. You see right here, performance is score is good. So you can see. Alright, so this is a called YT hashtag YouTube automation checker. You know what? I'm gonna send that to my Discord. I'm gonna send that to my Discord for my boy to have. Alright, so you can see right here, performance. If we go to click this right here, you see 28, but we don't want to replicate the 28K ones. We want to go for outliers. The outliers, the recent outliers will be like something like this. This would be something that's good. Like you see May 1st, what is it? May, like last Friday. Last Friday he posted. It's already about to be Friday again tomorrow. So you see right here, 23 comments. But of course you want to find one with the most comments. But if we go to search right here, searches in YouTube. And you can see this 62 score. And you can see 65 score. You can see 65. And you can see like these top performers. You can see he made in revenue alone, he made more than 35,000 right here. 35,000 to 100K. Based on the current metrics. So he made daily right here. So daily revenue he makes 9.7K within from shorts. Alright, so yeah, so if he would have did long form, he would have had a $3 RPM, but since it's shorts, it's 0.1 cents. Alright, so yeah. Yo, so this tool is really great for y'all, for starters that want to get started with channels like this. Alright, so you can see right here, content quality is good. It's current good, target high. Wow. Yo, this fucking channel is mind-blowing, chat. Chat, this channel is mind-blowing, bro. Yo, this shit is crazy, chat. So, chat, what you want to do is you want to find something like this. That's like, because you guys see, most channels don't pull this many views. And you want to find something just like this that's pulling me. If we go to Larry Foodie, Larry's not pulling these many views, chat. You see, so if we go over to more. Alright, so y'all want to find smaller channels like this. Wow. Yo, he has no banner at all, chat. Chat. 44 fucking videos, bro. Let's add that up right now, chat. Let's go to calendar. Nigga, that's like 2 months. Chat, let's add that shit up. That's like 2 months, chat. Let's go to add it up, chat. That's fucking 2 months. 2 months he did that shit, bro. How many weeks and months is 44 videos on YouTube? Alright, so what we could do is ask it this shit, and it will literally tell us, bro. Literally tell us, bro. So you see right here, if 44 videos like this is at least they post 1 video per week, 2 videos per week. This is 3 videos. So it took it about. So let me. Alright, so look, if he has 44, yo, let's go back. If he has 44 videos, how many months is that? How many months is that he ran his channel for? So if he has 44 videos right now, well, how many months was that? And what the AI does add it up. So what we can literally do is talk to ChatGPT. If he has 44 videos, it literally tells how many months he had. So this is 44 videos. If he posts 1 per day, he started this channel around. So this is most channels right here. So upload frequency. So let's go there. Instead of us using that, we could basically go there. We could see his oldest upload. His oldest upload is closely to. So yeah, let's go to here. This is how fucking the most easiest fucking shit. The most easiest shit, bro. And you gotta be like, oh, YouTube automation is so fucking hard. Bro, there's channels like this fucking printing, bro. Fucking printing, bro. Let's go to Otis. Otis right here, you see 30K, so he started like 4 months ago. 4 months ago, so he started 4 months ago, and you see his most popular. Most popular is 34, bro, 34 fucking million views 2 months ago. And he started only 4 months ago, bro. That's what I be telling y'all, bro. Y'all be like, oh, Tyrese, oh no, Tyrese, I ain't giving that knee step. You're fucking lazy, bro. That could be the knee slap blow up, dumbass. Alright, so let's go to this. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy all this right here. I'm gonna show you how I get ideation. Alright, so I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new ChatGPT folder. We're gonna make a new ChatGPT folder and we're gonna name it Teresa's. We're gonna go to here. I feel like ChatGPT is better too with the ideation shit. Alright, you know what? Nah, fuck it. You know what? We're gonna use Gemini. Gemini works really well. So we're gonna use Gemini. We're gonna use Gemini and Copilot. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here. And Gemini remembers all our old chats. So we're gonna come in here. We're gonna paste all this data. And what we're gonna now do is basically have Gemini go through all the outliers and find us all the most recent outliers to the broader angle that won't get us view gel. So we wanna basically tell like skip the ones that's 10K, 5K, that's like view gel. But what we wanna do is we wanna stick with the ones that's really getting good views. So what now I wanna do is go to our channel, Foodie Taste. And nigga, this is for y'all. For y'all, bro. This is what channel I started. I didn't have much time to run this channel though. I've been busy, but I can always come to it and revive it. It's most easiest fucking niche. Most easiest fucking niche. All you're just doing is getting clips. Like, let me show y'all, bro. Let me show y'all how easy this niche is. All y'all just doing
trying to sell ice
is just getting clips.
Eskimo.
It's just getting clips like this of food. Of food, and you're putting it together, bro. Like, this is the most easiest shit.
In the Sahara. Take mom.
And this is the most easiest fucking shit. Most easiest shit, you see? Most easiest shit. And you can see it gains comments. Like, you see it gains comments. And yeah, most easiest thing. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is go over to this. I'm going to basically paste all of my data right here. So I'm going to give it all of my data. And yeah, I'm going to give it all my data right here. Alright, so, yo. So what I want y'all to do, this file will be released to y'all right tomorrow. I'm not releasing it tonight. So I'm not releasing it tonight, but it will be released tomorrow. The file right here, these docx links right here, this will be released tomorrow, but I'm not releasing it tonight, just for the sake of it. I just got on stream to show you how that tool worked. I wasn't even supposed to sit up here and do all this right now, but I'm about to show you some shit. So I'm about to show you how I'm able to use my other data to help me out in this chat, to help me get outliers. So yeah, so let's go to here. Let's go to plain TXT. What we're going to do is we're going to go to file. We're going to go to file. We're going to go over to download. So we're going to go to TXT. Plain right here, plain text. Now what we're going to do is attach our files. Alright, so yeah, now what we're going to do is basically attach our files. Alright, so we got this file right here. We're going to just attach this file to our Gemini chat just for it to help us out. Alright, so you see our file shorts. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get three documents. For this string, we're going to use three documents, but yeah. Alright, you know, we're going to use fucking four. Fuck it, we're going to use four. So we're going to use the Surgic one. Right here, we're going to use the Surgic one. We're going to use this one right here. And we're going to also use, and what this does is this changes our AI chat to come out with good scripts. And how do you know this changed it? Because this changed it to come out with good scripts. And a lot of these fucking coaches, see, let me tell you about this fucking guy's chat. What a lot of these guys will do is tell you, oh, bro, you don't fucking train your chat. Shut up, bitch, you don't know shit. Yes, you do. Fucking telling them you don't change your chat when you gotta change your chat for it to come out with the amount of scripts so it can know the data of your fucking channel. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro, with the weird shit. Alright, so what we're gonna do is now go to this. We're gonna attach that there. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to our 2026 one. So yeah, we got a lot of them right here. We got a lot of these right here we can pick from. So Tyrese failed shorts. All right, so we're gonna go to our analytics data right here. We're gonna test that shit too. Give that to AI. And I seen Ulex's video telling Ulex, oh bro, you don't fucking change your chat. Ulex, you gotta change your chat for AI to know to come out with high quality scripts, bro. If AI don't know how to come out with high quality scripts, how the fuck is it gonna know how to get you great scripts in this quality, bro? Come on, bro, Ulex. I've been cool with you for months, bro. What the fuck? So let's go to TXT. Let's go to TXT. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're gonna test that. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this chat. Copy this, we're gonna come in here, paste this. Just paste everything you see right here, all our data, just paste it. Paste it. And we're gonna go to manage videos. And what we're gonna do is we gotta get. Alright, so this is where the important part come in at, and I know most of y'all don't want to do this. But what we're going to do is scrape through 4 of our competitors' scripts. So our most viral scripts got to be having over more than 1 million views. So, and they got to be recent. So 2 months ago we could use it. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically go to a transcript right here. We're going to paste this transcript. And what we're going to do is basically give this to AI. So AI, we're going to also train our AI chat to give us great scripts like this and in this quality. And we need great scripts like the competitor, like good scripts. But we want to use a 50 times stronger structure than his. We don't want to exactly copy a structure that's bad. And I tell a lot of y'all don't do that because that's called plagiarism. But yeah, so we'll take the winning structure, winning shit from his and sauce, but we're gonna bring it over to ours. All right, so what I'm gonna have y'all do is I'm gonna go show my competitor's script. So I'm gonna paste all this in the chat. I'm gonna paste all my competitor's script. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back over to my competitor's channel. I'm gonna go to 500K view script. We're gonna go to copy right here, and what we're gonna do is go to this. And we don't want to do. All right, so this is important. You don't want to do none of the 20K view ones. You want to do ones with like 500K, 400K, 300K, 1 mil, just for the sake of this, the safety of this shit. All right, so you're gonna come to this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so you need to get 4 more. You need to get 4 more. That's 500K. All right, so we need to get one of his 1 million view ones right here. So we're gonna go to one of his 1 million view ones. All right, so that one's recent, right? Oh yeah, that one's recent. So you see right here, that's 2 weeks ago, which that's still getting good views. Let's go to this outlier. Let's click it. Let's still see if it's gaining good views. Let's go to open right here, new tab. Yeah, see, he just had another outlier like 2 weeks ago. So we know that this is what works right now in the market. All right, so if you go to KFC right here, you see how he has 290 comments. Bro, you could leave get a fucking Indian off of Fiverr. Bro, Fiverr Upwork, tell this motherfucker to get on CapCut and do this shit, bro. I sent him my stream, bro. This is how easy this shit is, chat. You see, bro, look right here, chat. 1.68 views per hour. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give a screenshot. We're gonna give a screenshot literally to Gemini. So we're gonna give it a screenshot of that. And yeah, so what I wanna do is we're gonna go to there and we're gonna get this transcript. Alright, so this should be enough of our scripts that we got. Alright, so yeah, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna paste this. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit enter. Alright, so hey. So now if y'all wanted to right here, what y'all can do is hit deep research. What deep research does is it scrapes news from Google that aligns with our needs. Alright, so you see right here, surgical thing. So you see right here, it gives us a whole transformative script. But what I'm gonna have it do right here is I'm gonna basically tell it make sure my script is high quality, make sure my script is good. Alright, so what I'm gonna have it do is I'm gonna come to this bio. I'm gonna paste this and say this is my niche for today. So I'm gonna give it my niche. I'm gonna say continue, so I'm gonna come in here. So this is my niche. This is my niche for today. We analyze the data. Use these killer scripts sauce to help us create good scripts in this niche. Here's my old transcript. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our old transcript. So we're gonna go to manage videos. Manage videos. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to analytics. Analytics right here. And what we're gonna do is you see content, audience right here, whatever, etc. You get it? Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over to one of our top performance shorts. So you see right here, this is our top performance short. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to our mouse. We're gonna copy and paste it. So we're gonna copy and paste this all right here. And we're gonna go over to our top performance short and give it the script. So you see right here, this short was 50 seconds, and we got them to stay right here for at least average view duration 50 right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this, and we're gonna basically give AI this whole script. So yeah, we're gonna go to video clips. We're gonna give AI all the scripts. So we're gonna go to copy right here, and your first short might gain good views, but you need to know the momentum. Know the momentum behind the script, and know the reason why it went viral the way it did. Know the basically the viral hook triggers to it. That's why I'm teach you on this channel. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is my old script. I'm gonna just go to this and I'm gonna paste this. So now what I want to do is I want to paste all this right here. So this is your analytics right here. So this is your analytics. It says, what is this? Pentagon, nuclear. All right, so this is Emily with David. And you can see, so what I'm going to have it do is basically version 1. So what I'm going to have it do is give me a transformative title out of all these competitors' data today. Give me a transformative script and title for my short today. And with the sake of it, what we could do is, you see, this is the 2026 surgical food bacteria. You see, based on your current analytics, your Starbucks right here. So this is high stakes. It says this right here. So this is give us these ones. It gives us this one. So I can ask it. So which one should I drop up? Which title should I use today? So which title should I use today? That's winning. That aligns with my angle. And your title is your angles. Alright, so what these gurus try to lie about is they're not telling you your bio is your format. Everything on this bio is your format. Yeah, so what these gurus try to lie to you and tell you that, oh bro, your title ain't gonna know what your format is. So your bio is your format of your lane. And then your titles itself is what you call title angles. Title angles, let's say this. So let's say if I'm pointing this gun in this fucking angle, I'm pointing it over here. If I point it over here to this angle, it's in a different angles. Think of it like this with YouTube. YouTube have different title angles. You could have like food. You could be talking about KFC. You could be talking about Domino's. Like they have different type of angles. You could start talk about Starbucks. You know, titles come with different various different angles to it. But yeah, and what we want to do is we want to find like the winning titles that work for our channel. So yeah, so what I'm gonna basically do is go to this. So you see this is the top choices right here. High status innovation. So if we want to go to here, we could basically type this into YouTube. So you see the forbidden name, neutrals, refuse or print. So what we could do is go to here. We could type this in the YouTube, and you can see that you see right here overall score is low, medium. So you see 4.7 million right here. 10 years average age 10 years ago. Highest views 36,000. But you can see that there's smaller channels winning. So if there's smaller channels winning, you know that means we're gonna win too. So yeah, like, that's a rule. Yeah, if there's smaller channels winning no matter what, that means we're gonna win too. But if there's smaller channels getting views out, that means we have risk of getting views out. So you see right here, 57 subscribers and he has 6 videos. So if we go to right here, more chat, if we go to more, 84, you can see that, look at these angles, bro. Look at these angles, bro. Look at these consistent angles. This is what you call angles. Angles, title pattern, title angles. But yeah. So if we go to this right here, what we could do is we could give AI like everything we see on screen. So we go to filters right here, filters. We can also filters if we want, and we can see competitors. So if you got vidIQ, you can see filters right here. So we can filter by views. You can see we filter by views. You see 30K, we see 2.1K. But what we want to do is find smaller channels like this, pulling more than 5 times their average subscriber count. You see 30K views, and he never pulls his fucking many. So yeah. And you see right here, 29K views with 57 subscribers. He never posts fucking many. So, and you see right here, we have another one, 5.3K. If we go to here, food, wow, food designs hub. So, and we got another one right here. You see, the American Bites. We got a lot of these competitors that fits with our angles. A lot of these competitors fits with our angles. That's pulling great views. Great views, posting type of same type of content we're posting. So you see right here, 91 videos, bro, which is crazy. You see 1.9K. So you see videos right here. You see, so if we go to right here, more. You see right here, so he has about 33 million right here, which is great. So you see, I started this account January 14th, which is recent. So if we go to view stacks, we could go to view stacks. Oh my fucking god, bro, chat. Oh my god. 30 years ago, 16 million views. This shit cannot fucking be ignored. Bro, this is one of the most winning angles right now, bro. So, y'all ask me, oh, alright, so Terry, what if I find someone that's winning like this? What should I do? Alright, so what you should do is, if we're gonna find somewhere outlier, what we will do is we're gonna paste all these titles right here, all these datas. Well, let's see how many videos we got. Alright, so we're gonna paste most of these valid titles right here. We're gonna give this all to AI, but after it stops at like over 3 months, then that's when we stop at. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to here. I'm gonna say, so here's another our competitor. So we come in here, we basically train our AI chat. So we're gonna go to here. We're gonna basically copy and paste this right here over to our Gemini chat, and this trains it so it knows that we brought a competitor's data, so it knows like outliers. Already going outliers, so we could basically avoid getting views out, and if we're gonna basically replicate those already going outliers, but in our own way, in our own angle category. So yeah. So what we're gonna do is basically, so you see health right here, you see this, you can see this. So alright, so I want to basically explain y'all. The ones that's having great views right here, consistent views, these are the mostly the angles that's not oversaturated, but once the channel start to take off, I want to say this, bro. Your channel's not gonna be a secret no more. The whole fucking market, your market's gonna start getting full with mostly copycats, and it happens a lot of. It happened, even fucking happened to Tim. Tim can't even do nothing to it. His shit was getting smoked. His shit was getting smoked. He had to find new ways to get new titles, new ideation ideas. Fucking Tim, Daniel Levov. Alright, so let's go to arrows right here. So you see the arrows, so you see 1.7 million right here. You see these are, he's pulling S consistent views, but look, we don't want to do is get tapped into this space and think we're cool could do that. We know we don't want to do that, chat. What we want to do is we want to basically bend these outliers over to our angle. We're gonna have AI bend these outliers over to our angle. Yeah, because we don't want to just replicate it and think it's for luck. So yeah, bend these title outliers to my angle. Give me what works for today. Here's my competitor's data. Alright, so we're gonna go to our competitor's channel again, and we're gonna go over to what we see. So you see right here, so you see 32K. What subscribers don't matter. What we focus on is the views. We focus on, so let's see how many months he started in. So he started at least close to 3 months ago. Wow. So this is something that's having entry to barrier, high demand and low supply, something that the viewers want to see. So we want to avoid him. We want to avoid that 30K, 18K, anything below that. We want to avoid replicating from that. We want to replicate from the outliers. We want to replicate from the outliers. So I'm going to tell it that, yeah. Alright, so we want to replicate from this outliers. We want to ignore the 30K, 10K, 5K, 3K views out, because if we try to replicate from the view drought ones, that means we'll get view drought too. But here's his titles. Bend this over to my angle. Tell me ideas right now what I could do that will go viral today. Tell me title ideas. Winning ideas. So what I'm going to do is basically talk to ChatGPT, and I'm gonna copy all this data and give it right back over. And y'all probably ask me how you do this, Terry. So let me see. So let's go to Control C. Let's basically come up to this. Control V it. And what we want to do is basically give all this over to AI. And what this does is change our AI chat for us to get good outliers. Good outliers for us to get good views. So we don't waste time, chat. Alright, so yeah, so I'm gonna go to this. And this is mostly his viral videos, right? Yeah, this is mostly his viral videos. Yeah, so you see, what we're gonna avoid though is these fucking traps. These are the view gel traps. Yeah, hey, these are view gel traps. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is copy that over to here. I'm gonna come up to all these fucking titles. Yeah, because Chad, you wanna avoid this? Because look, that means you'll get view gel too. If you try to go into this trap, you're gonna get stuck too. So I wouldn't even do that to y'all. I wouldn't do that to none of y'all. And you can see that this is a newer channel right here that just started. 33 million views 3 fucking months ago, bro. Come on, bro. Alright, so let's go to Notepad. You know what? Fuck this shit. Since this is being a maniac, bro, let's go to Notepad. This is being weird. I'm about to just attach the Notepad file. Alright, so this will be all the data. Alright, so what we're gonna do is get all this data right here. Yeah, so we're gonna go to here, copy this. We're gonna paste this here. This is all of our data, right? Yeah, so what we're gonna do is go over to this more. We're gonna copy everything we see right here, literally everything. So we're gonna basically paste this here. And alright, so what I want you to do is go over to when you see right here. So if you see the last bar viral trending videos, what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically download this. And we're gonna feed this over to our Gemini chat. So if we could, you see no videos. Alright, so YouTube probably don't have no data yet. Alright, so what we could do is export these CSV. So we'll export all these title ideas right here for the CSV. And we're gonna download the CSV. We're gonna basically give this to Gemini. So this works as well too. So yeah, so we're gonna basically go to here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is basically come here and select all. We're gonna paste all this data right here. So you see, so I think we already gave it to it. So let's see it real quick. Alright, so we give it to this. Alright, so what we're gonna do is paste all this data right here, and yeah, this works. So we're gonna basically drag this CSV right here. We're gonna attach it, and also we're gonna attach as well too. So we want to give it all this title data of this whole competitor's channel. So yeah, so we gave it all that right there. Alright, so what we're gonna do is basically hit submit. And what it's going to do, submit, is it's going to find this outlier. So you see right here. So it's basically scanning through the file, CSV. So this is the American bytes, descriptions. So it's going to scan through and analyzing. So you see it's scanning through and analyzing. So yeah. Alright, so there's another method that I'm going to give y'all too. So if y'all wanted to, what we could do is go over to Social Blade. I don't know if some of y'all got Social Blade, but yeah, we could go to Social Blade. And with Social Blade, you know what? Fuck Social Blade. Fuck Social Blade. Hey, you know what I like? I like the site we was using over here. When we basically scrape all the data. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all some too. So alright, so and I don't wanna hurt none of y'all I don't wanna hurt none of y'all brains. So just pay close attention to me. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna copy everything you see right here from this all this data right here we see. Cause this data aligns with his niche. Data aligns with his whole fucking channel. Everything that we're doing. So we're gonna basically copy and paste this right here. Copy and paste this data. And now what's gonna do is it's gonna basically go to here. So you're gonna see so this is our competitors data. So what we're gonna do is go to the top. I'm gonna say this is more of our competitors data. This is more of our competitors data. So we're gonna give it our competitors data. Alright, so what we wanna do. Alright, so what we want to do is use this chat over here. Yeah, wrong track. So what I'm going to do is copy this right here. My backspace, all that. Cancel this and continue the found stuff. Not this. My bad. All right, so what we're gonna do is copy and paste this over here, and you see the invasion. So you see right here, this is the invasions intel, but we basically give it all our data. So you see right here, we gave it all our competitors' data. So you see right here, you see 2026, and this is 19 million outlier right here. So you never fucking have an outlier this early, bro. So you know this is something that's working. This is what did the Pentagon, bro. Get this fucking military shit the fuck on my feet, yo, bro. I'm about to really curse at this fucking screen, bro. If you don't stop with this shit, bro. All right, so this is what Pentagon. It's all right, so yeah, so what Pentagon. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're not gonna start it off with that structure. That structure's ass. So the structure we're gonna be using is we're gonna be using a structure just like this competitor. We're gonna because whatever structure we work for him, it's gonna more likely work for us. But we're gonna get a way similar one. I'm gonna show y'all. So what I'm gonna do is go to this, copy this. I'm gonna go over to a new ChatGPT chat. So I'm gonna go over to here. I'm gonna basically go to this. What is his script structure? Order. Tell me. So I'm gonna give it this. And it's gonna basically tell me the structure. So you see hook, original story, expansuations, and this is reliable human, angle, this is moments, social proof, climax proof. So you see right here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy and paste this right here, and I'm gonna say apply this angle to our scripts. Apply this competitor's angle to apply this. I'm gonna say apply it, but 20 times better. Apply this structure, but 20 times better to our scripts. This is my competitor's data. Alright, so we give it over to this and we train our AI so we can get high quality scripts. So you see the hook is this. Instead of this, we use a combination of this. And this is, you see, we use Pentagon. So you see we use this. What is the Pentagon like this? You see, so we got this whole entire script right here. So you see we got this whole entire script. We have the B-roll. So we have hook, we have context, we have expansuations, we have file injections, we have payoff, we have infinite loops. Alright, so yeah, that's all I want to show y'all. And yeah. And if y'all need me to show y'all how to actually let's go to here. Let's basically export this. And we're gonna export this. We're gonna rename this as food taste. And like I said, this is the most easiest fucking niche right here, bro. These guys are fucking printing, bro. And I know shorts don't pay you that much, but yo, these guys got some money in their pockets from this shit. And you gotta think they grew so quick too. They grew so fucking quick. They grew so quick. So if we go to Social Blade, yo, these guys blew up so fucking quick, chat. Wow. So if we go to this right here, Social Blade, and we go to this, we go to more, we go to copy this, we go to share link, we go to copy this. Yo, this guy blew up so fucking quick, chat. When I mean so quick, I mean the American bite. So you see right here, if we go to this chat right here, you see he made over 100K right here yearly, bro, and he made 4K right here, so monthly right here. You see 16 million views in the last 30 days. You don't worry about subscribers, don't matter. We'll focus on these fucking views. These views and these hooks is what's attracting them. So yeah, so we know this is gonna work for us. All right, yo, I'm gonna be live and again in the morning, and yeah, so I want to get some sleep. Right now it's 5 a.m. where I'm at, but I'm going to be live again tomorrow. So, and if y'all want anything to do with these channels, hit me up on Discord, bro. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna use your Discord when I wake up. But like I said, this coaching session was great. I'm gonna see y'all again in the morning for basically for day 3 for the military channel. So yeah, so this right here is a script for the for this, but I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for day 3 for the military channel. But yeah, so give me the title. Alright, I'm gonna see you tomorrow for day 3 for the military channel. I need y'all to pop through, and I'm gonna get y'all these chats right here, these document and links in tomorrow's stream. So come to it, and y'all have access to it. But yeah, so easy right here. We could put this. It gives them winning title. So it says out of these, what I'm gonna have it do out of all these titles right here, pick which one that's winning the most. So y'all can see the unusual reason about this cake. So you see, we can use this right here, and yeah. But like I said, I'm not gonna edit this live. I was just showing y'all, bro. For example, yo, this niche is going crazy. So you see, but yeah, so it's going crazy, right? It's going fucking insane, bro. But yeah, so you see the unusual. So you see, this cake is, and we really do this angle, but we make ours way different. And you see shorts. You see short, so you see 19 million right here. So you see, what I could do is make a video to this. It might as well do as well, but yeah. But that's similar to what we do, and that's how we go viral. You see 26,000 right here, 6 days ago, and this is a small channel, literally just probably just joined. What did I say? 17K views, 17 videos. We look for small channels like this as winning, but it can't be views, y'all. It can't be 30K, 20K, 6K, 5K, 10K views. That is bad. We want to aim for consistent views. 50K, 30K, 80K, 40K, 100K, 300K. We need to find something that's pulling consistent views that's not getting trapped under like the dust. But yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna see y'all again tomorrow for the Mars stream. Hey, make sure y'all pop through. And like I said, anything's possible, bro. I don't care if you start a YouTube channel this year. Start that bitch, learn from these streams, and lock the fuck in. Cause if I was in your motherfucking face right now, I'd tell you to do the same thing, nigga. Lock in, nigga. When I first started out, I locked in. Only thing God was telling me, nigga, lock in. That's the only thing you can really tell you. So lock in, bro. And you go as far with it, bro. So yeah, it ain't no overnight thing, but once you locked in, bro, you locked in forever. You have a strategy behind your back, and you know what works. So yeah, so you want to give it short like this niece, and we can ask it too. So how long do we give a niece? So we can ask it. So how long do we give a niece like this? How many videos to hit 10 million views? So we could ask it how many videos to hit 10 million views to give it a niece like this. It could tell us right here. So usually to hit over 10 million views. So easy to hit over. So no. So I'm gonna say to hit 10 million. So no, to hit 10 million views. No, to hit 10 million views. So what we could ask it this is to hit 10 million views. So easy, what's going integrations. So it's a show to hit 10 million views. It could take it about like 15 to 25 uploads, surgical uploads. So this is the machine of requirements. You must get a machine 15 to 25 uploads, surgical uploads using this as name structure, But yeah, all right, yeah, all right. So like I said, this will be below where y'all can check it out at. Go ahead and check this out. I'm gonna put it below the stream. We can check it out at. If you need any questions or showing you ways to grow, all right. So what I'm gonna have it do is basically explain this better before I end this. So if y'all don't know what structure is and the machine requirements, I'm gonna have it explain this better before I end this stream. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and explain this better. I run multiple channels. I test out formats. YouTube is a testing game. I run multiple channels. I just got y'all right with the new SMS site we just found. Let's fucking go, bro. But yeah, so, and also I got a way where you can create unlimited Gemini accounts for VO3. That method's coming soon too, but yeah. All right, so we got the goal, And yeah, like I said, my goal is at least air all these methods, nigga, leak them all. And that's what we do over here. We leak all this shit. We leak everything we can leak. But yeah. But I'm gonna see y'all niggas tomorrow, bro, and I'm gonna see y'all later on. I'm gonna be live again later on. Turn on y'all post notifications at like 12. I'm gonna go to sleep though, but I'm gonna wake up at like 12 and I'm gonna be back live. But yeah, I'm gonna be back live at like 12. Yeah. Yeah, and if you need anything for the shorts, just let me know. Hey, make sure you put a loop towards the end. Loop towards the end parts, yeah. You see engineer, tactical, yeah, so universal loops, so yeah. All right, so we're gonna put this right here, and we're gonna basically rename this. So I always tell you that anything y'all have, just for the memory of your brain, rename it to your channel name. So we want to rename it as Footies Series. All right. So tomorrow there will be a video out on my channel. Tomorrow there will be a video out on my channel. for y'all to create everything. For y'all to create, I'm leaking this whole entire method, but not right now though. Not right now. It's too early. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. where I'm at. Yo, chat. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Yo, there's gonna be a whole tutorial, whole live course, and the course is gonna basically include how much times you should give a niece, and I'm gonna show you how to get the clips. But we're not using no download tools. I'm gonna show you how we can make it. But come back tomorrow on the live stream, and I'm gonna see you for tomorrow for the course. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for the course. This is just run a script to get YouTube. He said just run a script. What the fuck he said? He said just run a script. What is he saying? All right, so yo, join tomorrow for the course, and yeah, please come back at like 11 to 12. Put on notifications. He said, yo, just run a script. He said, yo, just run a script to get YouTube up, please. Laughing out loud, take care. All right, yeah, hey, I'm gonna take care. All right, bro, yo, come back live. We're gonna be back live at like 12. I gotta get some rest. I've been fucking grinding 20. You know, I'm the top G, but yeah, top G in this shit. But yo, come back.